See how all of these seem to have a line to their storms, these ones here that are all heading kind of in the same direction, sort of the northeast. See which way they're all going? Like they're all being pulled that way. I got a pretty good idea. I haven't even looked yet, but I got a pretty good idea that if you follow those lines, north, east, up here towards Greenland, and then across the Arctic Circle, where it would come out at, if I can get internet service to give me anything, would be right here. It'd be coming right out here, be coming right across that thing, and headed right towards Irkutsk, and right along that line. And that thing is feeding them and pulling them. I don't know how it does it. I don't know what it's called. I know it's not harp, but that line is what's pulling them. See, it's pulling them all the way back here. Yep. That line there that you can only see in the previous weather. It only shows up in the previous radar. It doesn't show up in the forecast because it's not natural. This stuff, that stuff is actually weather that's there. That thing is not there. It's not supposed to be there. But that is what's causing all of our wonky weather. Because if you follow that line from Irkutsk, which happens to be where Russia's Air Force manufacturing and Space Force manufacturing is located, is in Irkutsk. Follow that line right through this peninsula island thing here, which it just swings back and forth across that. Pretty much from like 4 in the afternoon until about 10 o'clock at night, East Coast time. This thing just goes back and forth across that. And it comes right down here through Greenland. And these things here, these weather patterns, they're being fed by it. All of this stuff is being fed and steered by it. So anything that you see that's a line in that direction, and usually what it'll do is it'll roll like a cylinder or a tube on the ground. You can see it spinning. I don't know. There we go. Yep. That's something that's being affected by it. When it spins like that. At least that's the way I put it together. I can't find anybody else talking about it. It would be nice to hear from any expert that didn't just say that it was a radar anomaly. Yeah, it's anomalous. Of course it is. It's not supposed to be. But that doesn't mean that it's not there. It's not a hallucination. These things are all affected by it. It's not a non-existent radar anomaly. It's anomalous, but that's man-made. It's a weather warfare weapon. I think it's Putin's secret weapon that he was talking about. Because there's no dome that's going to block that. Iron, gold, titanium. No dome is blocking that. It's feeding the weather and it's causing destruction and lives. And nobody's saying nothing about it. I don't know if we don't have any plan and how to defend from it or what to do about it, because that's a long ways into Europe or into Russia. To be able to get to something here, you got to go a long ways. You ain't crossing China. You ain't getting to it. And if you can't block it, what are you going to do? Maybe stop supporting criminals,